It's really, really cool if you're not afraid of tight spaces. Dad and me aren't, but sometimes Mom has to close her eyes when I'm driving. I think she's not home right now, because I never could have picked you up by myself if she were. Hey, is that a new image recorder you've got? How cool! And you know, I know the perfect spot to use it. Hang on. Pretty from here. I remember some of the other times you visited us. You've always liked stopping here. It's one of my favorite spots, too. Go ahead, take a picture. Just make sure your thumb's not in the shot. Dad always ruins his images that way. Did you get it? I think you should keep it in your journal. That way you can take it out and look at it whenever you miss us. I'll tell Dad you're here. Come on.
Hello, my friend. So you made it in one piece, so Isha's driving wasn't too erratic, I hope. Well, you're probably wondering why I asked you. The truth is, I need your help. As you know, my sons, Cirrus and Achenar, were trapped 20 years ago after they destroyed many of the ages I'd written. At the time, Catherine and I decided to leave them imprisoned because we'd hoped it might reform them. And now Catherine believes our son should be released. But I need an objective opinion. I must find out if either Cirrus or Achenar deserve to be freed, and you're the only one we can trust. Remember my old crystal viewer? I've made some changes to it, and I haven't yet calibrated its sound component. It'll actually be quicker if we do this together. I can show you the two prison ages before we link to them. So if you step to the panel behind you, we can begin. Okay, I'm going to transmit a waveform that's being generated by the first prison age. It will appear as a yellow line in your right-hand monitor. Here it comes. In order to hear Haven, we must manipulate the blue line until it exactly matches that waveform. The blue line is the result of two combined signals, which we'll manipulate separately using the 3 dials, amplitude, frequency, and phase. But first, we have to select a signal to manipulate, so move the slider left or right. Now turn the leftmost dial to adjust the signal's amplitude or volume. Try the leftmost dial. Try adjusting the amplitude. Try selecting a different signal. Try the leftmost dial. The amplitude's pretty close now. Try turning the centered dial to adjust the signal's frequency. Got it. Hang on a second, I'll lock in the adjustments and send you the waveform for Spire, the second prison age. Here it comes. Try the amplitude. That's the leftmost dial. Less volume. The amplitude is wrong. Try turning down the amplitude. The amplitude needs to be louder. A bit quieter. No, that's the frequency dial. The amplitude is wrong. The amplitude seems fine. Now turn the dial on the far right to adjust the signal's phase. No, not the frequency. It's not at the right position. Farther left. It needs to move left. Adjust the leftmost dial. Less volume. The amplitude is wrong. The volume sounds pretty good. Try adjusting the frequency. The frequency's not right. Decrease the frequency. Speed it up. No, not the phase. The center dial seems well adjusted. Adjust the phase dial. A little more left. A little more right. Try moving the slider. Now adjust the center dial. Frequency's pretty close now. Try the phase dial. It's the one on the right. It needs to move left. Farther to the right. Try selecting a different signal. Try moving the slider to select a different signal. Try the center dial. Try adjusting the frequency. Oh, no, too much. Less frequency. Try moving the slider. Turn the amplitude dial. Turn up the volume. Try turning down the amplitude. Try selecting a different signal. Try the frequency. That's the center dial. No, you've gone too far. Slow it down. The speed's not good. No, that's the amplitude dial. Decrease the frequency. Try moving the slider to select a different signal. My fault. I shouldn't have changed it. Try moving the slider. Try the center dial. That's too much, my friend. Try selecting a different signal. Now adjust the center dial. Too big of an adjustment, I think. Faster. The speed's not good. Try moving the slider. Oh, that dial was okay. Turn it back. Try selecting a different signal. Try the frequency. That's the center dial. Oh, no, too much. The frequency's not right. Try moving the slider. My fault. I shouldn't have changed it. Try selecting a different signal. Try moving the slider to select a different signal. Try the center dial. Try moving the slider. Reposition the phase. You've got it. Don't change a thing. I'll just lock it in here. Got it. Well done, my friend. You should be able to hear both prison ages now. So let's begin, shall we? What in the name? Oh, what a mess. The image modulator short-circuited wires are completely fused. Well, the viewer itself seems okay.